Well, hello, penguins! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. A lot has changed since the last time we talked. You may have seen my music video, Pretty Please, or you may have seen me on screen. I know my life is so confusing. Is she acting? Is she doing music? Is she doing gymnastics? Well, let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. We've done quite a lot after retirement post-athletics, and if you don't remember, I was the 2012 honorary Olympic team captain for Canada, and I scored 10 perfect 10s back in NCAA at UCLA. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I thought that was pretty cool. So now that we have fully retired, we have adventured all into entertainment. Remember, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and do all of those fun things because we have a lot of fun. Oh, this chair is so squeaky on this channel. Before today, a lot of people have asked me questions. How did I get into acting and music? And also, how do I prepare for auditions? I'm gonna give you some tips. Let's go grab a snack and I'll tell you. By a snack, I meant some tea because I actually am pretty full from lunch already, so there's that. So I've actually been acting for a really, really long time. You may think that I wasn't, but I was. But when I was injured, I actually took weekend acting classes. And when I was younger, I used to do theater camp, which I absolutely loved. But during my life, I've actually taken a lot of acting classes. And so here are my biggest tips for auditions and how to get into character. This actually sounds crazy, but watching TV is gonna be your new best friend. It is a great excuse to tell your parents, I need to watch TV. So there's actually lots of reasons why watching TV is so great is because you're actually studying the art of acting. And speaking of TV, I have to tell you guys something really, really cool. Let me make sure I don't burn myself. Come on. I've actually recently been using YouTube TV and they provided me a code to try it out, which is awesome because we love codes. Oh, this is hot. Hot, 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 hot. So if you're an actor or not even an actor and just someone who wants to keep up with the latest shows, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, not only do they have over 100 channels, they have unlimited DVR space. And you can have over 6 accounts. I feel like I need to stretch because of all this amazing information. I can't tell you how great this is because when I'm reading a script, I have to figure out the genre of what I'm auditioning for. So if I'm auditioning for like a short film or a feature film that's, you know, a little more indie, the happy level is gonna be like this. Whereas if I'm happy in comedy, it's gonna look like this. But you know, sometimes we always don't wanna watch our acted out shows. Because I was a gymnast, you know I love my sports. So instead of doing this in your house and having 2 TVs, YouTube TV has multi-view for sports. So which is a game changer because then you don't have to do this. And my favorite thing, what I like about it is that you can have up to 6 household people on this account. Game changer because, you know, it's nice when you can share the love and spread the love. So if you're a new user, click the link in my description because you can get up to 3 weeks off. Oh, that's so nice, which is up to $72 if you stay subscribed for the first 3 months. But I'm just saying, the more TV you can watch, the more it does help with your acting. Oh, I'm getting old, but let's get into it. The first thing I like to do when it comes to auditioning is I like to print out the sides. We have our trusty printer right here. We're just gonna pretend we have an audition right now because I'm trying not to waste paper. The other thing you're gonna wanna do is have a nice little background. So we don't have doors in our apartment, which actually kind of works in our benefit because I use this as a blank slate for all my auditions. It's great. Sometimes what casting directors look for is they just look for a clean background. They want some nice lighting so they can see your face. So it doesn't have to be too complicated, but I've also seen some of my acting friends who've just like blurred out the background if they can't find a blank wall or a space. Like I did one audition in a Muay Thai room and I actually did pretty well. Not gonna lie, it's actually a good challenge to challenge yourself to audition in different rooms because then you don't get comfortable. Then you start acting in different environments. So we have our beautiful ring light. You normally don't do auditions by yourself, so you would have a reader just a little bit off camera and you want to look this way or this way unless the audition tells you so, and then you look straight into camera, which is very rare. But a fun little exercise that I like to do to get into character, and this is what I learned from one of my acting classes, I actually really enjoy this exercise, and we pretend to be the person and we answer questions, like we do a little interview like we are the person. So let me get a guest on the show. You moved on immediately. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we have a special guest on the show, Mr. Eric King.
Hello.
Oh, you'd hold it a little closer.
Hello.
We're going over some acting exercises today.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so I'm pretty much going to pretend to be a character, and you're just going to ask me questions as if I was that character. So when you have auditions, it's good to study the character, but sometimes they don't give you like every single little piece of information about the character, so you got to make stuff up. This is the creative and fun part. So we're going to pretend we are, let's just say, a first year in college, because I normally get roles that are like college, high school. So we're gonna pretend we're in first year university and ask away. I'm gonna be a brat. Let's just pretend I'm a rich brat.
Okay. Why do you feel like you deserve to go to this school over the next student?
Why do I deserve? I just deserve it all. My parents tell me I deserve the world, you know. I grew up in a really nice neighborhood, and this school just encompasses everything that I've grown up to know. Have you seen the campus? The campus is beautiful. The food's really good. There's like so many nice stores around, and I feel like just getting my degree would really up my resume.
That was a very bratty answer.
That's like, and then you encompass the character, and so it's good to just ask like regular questions. So then once you're in character, then you can like go into your audition and read the character. I guess you ask me a couple more.
Was this your first choice of a school?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it was really, really easy to get in. I don't know why people were complaining about like, it's so hard to get in. I mean, like I just had to write my SAT, you know, send in all I did in my resume, and that was it. I don't understand why everyone makes it such a big deal.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you for joining the show. Do you have any acting tips?
Oh,
Eric's also an actor as well.
yeah. Just when it comes down to it, if you don't know what to do, just think really deep in your head, really hard, and remember, acting is just a bunch of bull.
Yep, you're kicked off the show. Everyone give him a nice round of applause. Yay! So I've always wanted to go into acting ever since I was younger. Acting and music. I wanted to be like a pop star. I wanted to be like an actor on TV. And so I feel like we're doing well. Remember that auditions, there are so many no's that you will get. I can't reiterate enough how many no's you will get. But I have to say, no matter how many no's, always pretend each audition you are the character and you already got it. And you're acting as if you're already in the movie, because that helps me a lot. At first, I'm not gonna lie, it was very frustrating because you're just auditioning and you have no idea what's gonna happen. Most of the time it's a no, but remember, the more you practice, the better you will get at your craft. And might I say, again, the more TV you watch, the more information you can grab, and you will understand the different genres and understand like what type of acting you need for those genres, if that makes any sense. When it comes to picking wardrobe, I would say stick with like a simple shirt. I also think you should use props, because when you have props, and this is something my acting coach told me, when you have like a basic purse or a jacket, it just gives you stuff to do. I'll show you. So think about this simple scene. I'm coming up to a person and I'm just saying, oh, hey, sorry I'm late, right? Simple. I could just look at them dead in the eye. That's a choice. The other thing is I could be fiddling for something in my purse, and maybe I'll just give the scene a little more character. Watch. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry I'm late. Because in reality, when we are acting on set, we're not gonna be on a blank wall and imagining a person. We're actually gonna be bouncing off a person and having things to do. Sometimes too, it does help if you wanna like sit in a scene. Sometimes it's good to pretend there's like a desk here so you can like lean. It also gives, again, the scene just a little more character, and you get something to do with your hands. So say if I'm just doing a scene, I'm a super relaxed character, I can kind of lean and utilize the space around me. So make sure to keep rooting for me on the big screen because I will see you there. But also, guys, ask me any of your questions. I'm here to answer. We're here to do this together because, again, the journey's just getting started in music and acting. So I love you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye-bye.